Good day, everyone. More updates for January. Black goo. What the heck is it? A lot of people talk about it being an artificial intelligence, which means something that has basically taken over our consciousness, taking over the consciousness, the subconsciousness, the minds, the thoughts of humanity, of the reptilians, of all species of aliens within the universe. Harold Kautzvala talks a lot about it in his videos. I always said you can come up with a better name than black goo, but if that's what it is, that's what it is. Now, what I have found, anytime I find something like this of a situation or a suggestion, I put it in my charts. Okay, so basically, somebody comes up with an idea, a suggestion, a new theory or philosophy. I'll put it in my charts. If it comes up, starts coming up over and over again, then we know there's validity to it. So I do have black goo in my charts. Rarely comes up. It might come up here or there, but doesn't seem to resonate very high that the person has this. But what I found is if we change the name of black goo to boric acid vortex, then it starts to come up like you wouldn't believe for people. So basically, this consciousness, this artificial intelligence, is being called black goo. But if we change it to boric acid vortex, then there it is. And it does make a big difference when I do a healing on somebody, how the session goes. Now, another thing I found is that the ascension process. So there's a lot of talk about our DNA going 6-strand, 12-strand, 24-strand, etc. I am finding a lot of pregnant women, a lot of newborns with already having 6-strand DNA. Now, what I've been told with my pendulum, with my consciousness that I'm working with, is that DNA is born from a particle called the massless particle. This is within the atoms of our body, within our structure. So if you clear out the massless particle of boric acid vortex, and what I usually find is the god Apophis within that particle, trying to stop our DNA from going to these different levels, because of course we ascend, there goes their resources, there goes their claim to us. So I'm working with that a lot. A lot of also another big one is your soul. Is your soul from source, or is your soul from a satanic source? So ultimately, for past thousands and thousands of years, we've been reincarnated over and over again. Our soul gets reused, gets put back into play. Okay. Now, is your soul created from Satan's will or source's will? If your soul is created from Satan's will, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. Basically means that Satan has ownership of your soul. Okay? So now in this lifetime, we're trying to ascend. We're going through the ascension process. Of course, Satan doesn't want it to happen. Okay? So he's trying to do things to keep your vibration down, to keep you ill, to keep you at a level of consciousness that you can't rise above into those higher dimensions of consciousness. So what we've been doing for that is asking with the pendulum how many covenants you have to Satan. Could be 1, could be 2, could be 10. And then we just denounce any and all covenants that you have with Satan. A covenant is an agreement. Okay, the ark of the covenant is the ark of the souls, which means that your covenant is towards source, your covenant is towards this or that, whatever the purpose of this ark of the covenant is. Some people say it doesn't exist. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. So the word covenant is very much in play here, very strong word. And the word denounce is also a very strong word to get rid of these covenants. So if we can find out how many covenants you have, denounce those, then the health problem is a lot more accessible. So again, a lot of people I'm working with, some people are like, come on already, how come we can't find this health issue and take care of it? This could be one of the reasons why. And again, going into the whole concept of extreme health problems, ALS, cerebral palsy, mental illness, all these things do have relevance in one way, shape, or form with a negative energy, and this could very well be it. So we've been last week and a half working diligently with these new findings, and it is opening a lot of doors. So keep in touch. We're going to be going further down this pathway, and I think this week is going to be a very big opener. Chris Kaler out.